Yo, what's going on, everyone? A-Bomb here. This is a dueling tournament that I participated in last weekend. Shout out to Tamriel Duelist Championship Guild and the Nexus Guild for hosting this, and it was a really good time. Prize award: first place 200K, second place was 50K. I ended up getting second place. Spoiler alert! Obviously, I'm participating on a Magic Nightblade. Really been enjoying the class. This tournament was no rules, so any sets you want, poisons, all that good stuff, use it. I believe they're just kind of like testing stuff out and seeing how it played out. And honestly, I was a little scared coming into it because honestly I haven't played in like 2 weeks, so I was coming in rusty. Not trying to miss your excuse, but I was rusty going into, especially watching my fights and stuff. And the no rules and stuff. There's a lot of cheesy stuff out there, but it played out well. It played out well. I would ban poisons though. I would ban the poisons. Zant, shit like that. Meridias. Just the gay stuff, shield breaker, nice layer, stuff like that. But anyways, going back to the video here, Tizzledeer and myself got buys for the first round of fighting, so that's why I only had to fight 2 opponents before I ended up fighting the championship round. First opponent was a Magic Sword, which isn't real. He's the day one homie. Known this dude for years now. Sad we had to fight each other. Especially our second fight, he gave a really good fight. He really made the adjustments. He doesn't ever play Magic Sword ever. He's just fucking around on it and just trying it out. So he did really well coming in here like that and fighting an AIDS-ass Magic Nightblade. So anyways, good fights to him. First fight was a kill on my behalf, and second fight was decision, which I ended up winning decision. So got 2 on that, and then second fight we're going into we're fighting a Magic Templar. It's Healing Balloon. He's coming on with a Destro staff and a Sword and Board staff. He did whisper me prior to the match and asked poisons or not. I said sure, as in like use them. He says so poisons. I was like. He's like, so we using poisons or something like that? I was like, use them. Like, use poisons, because he's an Argonian, and I'm an Argonian. There's a good chance we're not going to run out of resources unless, we do something like that. And, he's so tanky, he got a lot of HP, including myself too. So, I felt like, personally, like, poisons wouldn't really be that big of a deal, and it'd be a better chance for him or myself killing each other. So, going into that fight too, I watched Zerk fight him on a Magic Nightblade a while back, and he really used Crippled to his advantage to keep healing him away from him, because, with the snares and shit like that, jabs, like, it's hard to fight that as a ranged class, you know what I mean? So you got to really stay back, and kind of pick him apart and stuff. So going into that, I put on Incap just in case. I might catch him slacking. But for the most part, I feel like my damage is really well, so I can just kind of really pick him apart and win that point system. And then I put on Restful for this tournament as well, just in case I got like in sticky situations. So like going into that fight, you got Power of Light, you got Vampire's Bane, you got a lot of shit on you, right? And he's using a Shock Staff too for the vulnerability. So I really wanted to use that Rest Ult to my advantage to counter any of his ultimates, where it's all just going to go off at once and like one shot me. So going into that's kind of how I played that. I really played kind of passive, circles around and shit, shading around and stuff. Just really keep my distance. That's just part of the class. Just got to use it to your advantage. So I ended up 2-0ing him. First fight, just kind of really feeling him out. And the second fight, I really felt like I really had that fight under control. There was a couple times for kill potentials. I mean, I think I got him down to like 1k health or something like that. So, I got both decisions on that. So I got 2-0 on Helium Balloon. And then on my last fight, I had to fight Tizzledeer, which I ended up fighting this guy quite a bit. Really good fights versus him. We ended up going back and forth sometimes. I should have used Dodge Chance fighting him like I did last tournament, but that's a mistake on my behalf, and I was pretty rusty. He's a good Nightblade. I tell you, he's a really good Nightblade. He's hard to fight. And, it's like fighting a machine. I was coming at him hard, just kind of like playing reckless, trying to get that kill and something like that. He's really playing good defense and getting his bows off and shit. So touche to him. He got me slacking. But if you're fighting another Magic Nightblade, guys, definitely put on Dodge Chance. It'll help out a bunch. So, but anyways, overall, great tournament, great opponents, great time, no drama or anything like that. So I really enjoyed it. Definitely hit me up or hit any of these other guys up that you see on the screen here. Remember PS4 NA for an invite to the guilds. Get you in here to participate, because this is like one tournament out of like a couple leading up to a big 1 mil tournament. So like these other little tournaments are gonna have smaller prizes, but the overall one's gonna be a big 1 mil purse. I believe. So that's gonna be really cool. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take it easy. Any question like that, comment below. Like I said, we get 1,000 subscribers. Build video coming out in depth. OP Imagine Nightblade build video. Want to release this shit? Just want to get 1,000 subs, guys. I tell you. So let's get it done. All right, anyways, take it easy. See you next video. Bye.